with the instructions. We have the 14 card booster. We have the playmat. This is what it looks like. So, pretty plain, pretty simple. Nothing too exciting. Oh, I'm not quite sure how to fold this back up. Let me just put it to the side for now. And then we have the deck. Oh, that sounds really cool. So this is for Jinx. So I totally forgot that I had a Riftbound playmat, so I went ahead and switched it out. So here it is. So next, moving on, we're gonna open up the Lee Sin Champion deck. So, similar to the Jinx, we have the box to put our deck in. We have the instruction manual, another playmat, of course the 14 card booster, and then of course our deck of cards. I just love the way this sounds. Super cool. Alright, and then we have Victor. Of course, the package to hold the cards in. The booster pack, the mat, and the instructions manual. And then the deck of cards. Okay, so let's go ahead and unwrap these decks, starting off with Jinx. this card. She says, I really need a new gun, but don't tell my other guns. Nice. Look at this. It's like a whole like cannon blaster. Looking great. I love this action shot. And you can see these cards have a really nice holographic effect to them. Next we have the Destructive. Says punch first, ask questions while punching. That's so funny. So I also really like this holographic effect on this card. Loving these action shots. Next we have the Rasa the Sunderer. So it feeds well on death, but better on madness. Nice. So it's, better to torture than to just kill. You see that? And I also love the holographic effect right here in the flames with that blue. Oh, so good. And then you see like this army down here. Very, very cool. So moving on, we have here the Blazing Scorcher. Oh, I love the way this deck sounds. It sounds really different from other packs that I've opened up. It has like this kind of hollow light tapping to it. So we have some of these maybe duplicates, so we'll just go through those. But next we have Flame Chompers. And from Jinx it says, get 'em chompies. Next we have the Brazen Buccaneer. They called my crew scurvy dogs, and I took that personally. Isn't that right? These oranges look super realistic. Very nice. Next we have Fight or Flight. And it's just a simple boo. Next we have Gust. Undercover Agent. Even he no longer knew which side he worked for. Ooh, when you play way too well into your role. Next we have Get Excited. Everybody panic. Jinx. Next we have Magma Worm. A river of flame in an ocean of ice. Chemtech Enforcer. Knock knock. I really like this image. Super cool. Next we have the Cemetery Attendant. Good boy. Now where's the rest of them? This is such a cute little ghoulie dog. Adorable. Raging Soul. Next we have here Reaver's Row. Look at that. Looks like they're, at the port of a little town. Next we have Targon's Peak. Next we have Sun Warrens. Fury Rune. And I think we have a bit of these Fury Runes. We also have the Chaos Rune. Quite a bit of them as well. And that concludes this Jinx deck. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in its deck box. Jinx. Okay, moving on to the next deck, we have Victor. So, starting off this deck, we have Herald of the Arcane. Look how cool this holographic is. I always love seeing like these deep blues with these deep golden yellows. Very, very pretty. Next we have Victor. And he says, join the glorious evolution. Very cool. Look at his hair and his really cool goggles. Very nice. Next we have Heimerdinger, where he says, I do love a good conundrum. And you can see the holographic back here. Super cool. Next we have the Grand Stratagem. You need not understand the plan, only believe in it. Oh, I love this deep golden yellow of the map against these like really plum blue gloves. Super nice. This is a nice map. Next we also have the Wraith of Echoes. His friends are with him in spirit. Yes, I'm really enjoying these blues and yellow tones. Very nice. Moving more into the deck, we have the Orb of Regret. So, according to Ari, there's beauty in even the most painful memories. Next we have Stupefy. It's easier to outsmart an opponent with a concussion. Well, isn't that right? Look at him getting knocked in the head with this anchor. Next we have Call the Weak. Isn't that right? And you see here all the sharks just circling around this poor soul. Next we have Hidden Blade. Not every Noxian decree is read aloud. Next we have Smokescreen. Well, 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 what have we here? Okay, this armor bodysuit, amazing. Looks so good. Yeah. Next we have Back to Back. Fight together or die alone. Teamwork. Sprite Call. Look at all the little sprites. Next we have Consult the Past. Soaring Scout. Show us a path. Eager Apprentice. As long as these 37 things go right, it'll work every time. Cruel Patron. Fealty is a duty, not a choice. Next we have the Jewel Colossus. Next we have here the Trifarian War Camp. The Grand Plaza. This monument does look quite grand. Nice. Next we have Mushroom Pouch. A Bandle Scout is always prepared. Timu. This is actually a really nice bag. It's like made out of leaves, like a leaf design. Super cool. What else they have in here? It's like a cupcake mushroom, and there's some feathers in there. Nice. Ravenbloom student. A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. A lot of knowledge is awesome. Noxian drummer. Even the Legion's musicians are hard to beat. I'm really loving her thick curly hair. Nice. Next we have Altered Unity. Recruit. We are the future. I'm really liking this crown here. There's quite a bit of recruits. Next we have Sprite. Dreams rarely linger, but the dreamer is still changed. Look at all the sprites. They're kind of cute and little. Next we have the Mind Rune card. So there's quite a bit of these. And then next we also have the Order Rune card as well. And that concludes the Victor Champion deck. Let's see if it'll go in smoothly. Alright, so now we're moving on to our third and final deck, the Lee Sin deck. So, starting off with the Blind Monk. So, obviously, this holographic card looks very nice, very cool, with the orange and the green, like this burnt orange, red orange kind of gradient really matches the character as well in his like bandages, so very nice. Next we have Lee Sin. Today will be a worthy test. So you can see he has this really long ponytail and it looks like his headpiece covers his eyes, at least from this angle. And I'm just loving the back of the holographic. So cool. Next we have Udir Wildman. Okay, he looks really cool in this imagery. It's like very dynamic, like the eyes are just glowing and they're matching the colors of the holographics in the back. Very, very nice. This is a very like striking photo. Then we have Mistfall. So thousands of thwarted dreams ready to be lifted anew. This is also very nice as well, very colorful because you have the red and the green and purple gradients. Just look at this creature. I don't know what this looks like. It's like a mixture of like an ugly cat and like a centipede, I feel. So moving more into the deck, we have Charm. So there's no harm in looking. Common last words. Ooh. challenge. So he started it when he hit me back. That sounds like something you would say with your siblings. Next we have Stand United. Next we have the Stalwart Boro. It suits him. He's just so like small and fluffy with this like armor, so cute. And then this big mustache. Small but mighty. Next we have the Pit Rookie. Is that all you got? We have the Wielder of Water. Each drop an ocean of possibilities. First mate. It's a boarding party. Try to have some fun with it. Next we have Paka Cub. Oh, it's so cute. Also, common last words. This kind of reminds me of, you know, that lady who took a selfie with the snow leopard and then she got mauled by the snow leopard. That's recent in the news. Yeah, I feel like this, like, reflects that. Next we have the Bilgewater Bully. Places to go, people to gank. Next we have the Stormclaw Ursine. The Ursine speak for man, and the wild responds, as told by Volibear. Wow, look at these colors together. Just look at the ground with the blue. So pretty, very cool. Next we have the Wild Claw Shaman. To channel nature's fury, a shaman must endure it. Next we have the Monastery of Harana. Wow, I love the colors of these leaves here. Very nice. Next we have Tarkin's Peak. Grove of the God Willow. Do you see here? It's like multiple tails. Fluffy. Next we have the Wizened Elder. I'm still fighting at my age. That should concern you more than it does. this is a very strong and lean looking elder. Next we have Mountain Drake. After centuries spent trying to understand dragon behavior, researchers can agree on one thing. If you're seeing that behavior up close, run. Next we have Discipline. A blade is only as sharp as the one who wields it. The mask of foresight. To know the future, you must first accept it. Next we have Recruits. We are the future. Next we have the Calm Rune card. So it seems we have quite a bit of the Calm Rune. And then next we have the Body Rune. We also have quite a bit of these. And that concludes the Lee Sin Champion deck. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and open up our booster packs. So we have 3 of them here. So let's go ahead and open up the first pack. Snip, snip, snip. So we have the Stalwart Boro. It suits. Next we have Cleave. Nobody ever won a war without attacking. Eager Apprentice. And as they say, as long as these 37 things go right, it'll work every time. Next we have Flurry of Blades. Violence solves everything. Katarina. I really love this with like the pink and the purple with all the different blades. I love this. I would definitely want to, be something like gemcraft is here. The light changes with every reflection. Next we have block. Look at that block right there of this arrow. Next we have the grand straight gem. You need not understand the plan, only believe in it. So let's go ahead and sleeve this one. Once again, I really love the gold holographic effect of this card in the map. Very nice. Next we have Tide Turner. This one looks really cool as well. If you look at it from like up here in this angle, it's like the water is trying to splash out of the card. This one's really cool too. I really like this one. Let's leave this one as well. Tide Turner. Next we have Misfortune Captain, and she says, let's set sail. So I think this one is a beautiful card. It's just a full image. Look at her majestic red hair, and she just looks so pretty. And I'm really loving this armor. I think it fits very beautifully. This card is very, very gorgeous. Let's go ahead and sleeve this one as well for sure. Like, don't you agree? This one looks so cool. Love this one. And then last we have a Calm Rune card. On to our second pack. Snip, snip, snip. So we have the Rune Prison. Be still, set by rise. Next we have the Magma Worm. Interesting how they say worm. It's W-U-R-M, worm. A river of flame and an ocean of ice. We have the Watchful Sentry. He may never see home again, but because of him, that home still stands. Oh, look at that. A man for the people. Next we have the Sunlit Guardian. Nobody ever won a war without defending. Next we have Confront. Now is the only moment that matters. dangerous duo. Next we have the Mistfall. Thousands of thwarted dreams, only to be lifted anew. This one looks really cool. Let's go ahead and sleeve this one. Mistfall. Next we have Nocturne. Oh, this one looks really interesting. Like this dark purple against that bluish yellow background holographic. Oh, yeah. I feel like this would be super scary in real life. This one looks super cool. Let's leave this one as well. Oh wow, look at this one. The Seal of Unity. This one's really pretty with this blue and gold against this like pearly white. Yeah, this one's a very pretty card and it's just a full illustration. This one's very nice. Definitely have to sleeve this one as well. The Seal of Unity. Very nice. And then we have the buff card, which is Recruits. And now our final booster pack. Snip, snip, snip. We have again the Eager Apprentice. Playful Phantom. My toys break so easily. Probably because she's playing with them too rough. Next we have again the Brazen Buccaneer. Again the Watchful Sentry. Next we have the Crackshot Corsair. Ahoy! We have here the Morbid Return. Soon this long cruel night will end, but not yet. By Viego. Next again we have the Hidden Blade. Wind Wall. Face the wind as told by Yeso. Next we have Whirlwind. The Storm Approaches by Jaina. Look at that large whirlwind of a tornado. The colors are so pretty though. this tree. Next we have Unforgiven. Wow. I'm definitely loving the background of this card. It's like this, well, it's like a breeze, like windy in the back. I just love the design. Very, very cool. Let's go ahead and sleeve this one. Unforgiven. Next we have Primal Strength. There is savagery inside of us all. Very cool. This is like an orangey gold. Pretty. We're gonna go ahead and sleeve this one as well because this one looks pretty cool. Primal Strength. And then next we have Yaswal, the Wind Rider. I will follow this path until the end. Now I am loving the detail in this full art card. Like, look at the detail in his clothing. Do you see that? With the holographic. So cool. And then his hair is just so thick. So thick. And then look at the detail in his clothing with the belt. How the buckle is the only thing that's holographic. And it matches the background, this like silvery background against the stark darkness of his hair and clothing. Looks so good. Definitely gonna go ahead and sleeve this one as well. And then lastly we have the Calm Rune. That concludes all 3 of the booster packs, and these are all of our pulls. Let me know in the comments below which ones were your favorite. I think I really enjoyed Misfortune, the Seal of Unity, and Yaswa. These are my top 3 for sure. Probably Misfortune being number 1. I just think she looks really pretty in this one, so I'm a little biased with this one because I just think it's very pretty. But let me know what's your favorite in the comments below, and let's go ahead and add these to my binder. Okay, so let's go ahead and add these to my binder. So starting off with the Grand Stratagem. Next we have the Tide Turner. Just slide that in there. Okay, good. Primal Strength. Unforgiven. Mistfall. Nocturne. And then my top 3, of course. So we're gonna put here the Seal of Unity. Yaswa. And then, of course, my favorite one, Misfortune. So that concludes this video's unboxing